This podcast is sponsored by Eric's Concrete Pavers, Rockhouse Masonry, and Tahoe Pervious Pavements. When it rains, it drains.
This is a glimpse into my life. Life with Eric.
Eric's here.
And I'm Kylie.
And I'm Eric.
Okay, I think we know who you are.
Oh.
So we learned a few things after this week's podcast launch.
What?
Well, we first learned that you are not the only person that sharts on a regular basis.
Yeah, we learned that my brother does.
We knew that before. We got a little feedback, though, and our podcast sparked some conversations with significant others, and there's some other
Apparently a lot of guys shit their pants.
husbands, boyfriends that shit their pants also.
A lot of wives out there are cleaning dirty underwear.
Apparently I'm not the only one. So, I mean, that makes me feel a little better. Does it make you feel a little better?
It makes me feel better that everybody who's told me about the podcast was like, does Kylie really have muscles like that?
What?
She really looked like the Incredible Hulk.
I only got one feedback, and Allie was like, well, I mean, it's true. So
that was one of the funniest things that other people heard. But we got a great response on our first
we did.
On our first June 2nd launch.
We did. I mean, at least from friends. Do they count? I think they count.
They count. There were really no strangers who gave us feedback because
well, that's true because they're strangers and we don't know them.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not going to text
strangers, will you email us? Somebody email us. Yes, but we got good response. Everybody liked when Kylie laughed at me, and everybody thought I was really funny. Actually, not really.
I
No
was
one
going
even
to say,
said
is that what they said?
No, my cousin says, "Were you drunk?" I wasn't drunk. He goes,
Not
"Yeah, you're
drunk.
slurring your words a little bit, but that's just my natural slur."
Do you have a lisp?
I have a slur, obviously. A natural
slur?
A natural. I can't even say slur.
No, you were not drunk. We were not drunk.
Stone sober.
I mean, I don't think you can say stone sober because you have a cocktail in front of you.
That's right.
So I don't think you can say stone sober.
We always do the show with a cocktail. We start
because it's always happy hour.
It's always happy hour, yes. And the goal is to finish the cocktail by the end.
And we never do.
Yeah, we do sometimes.
I never
You
have.
do more so.
No, I do not. I've yet to finish a cocktail.
You're more of a
in
lush
a
than me, though.
podcast.
Admit that.
I don't think that I am. But how would you qualify that?
What was your nickname we made up for you today, last week?
A nickname?
Yeah, Kiki Noir.
No, that wasn't. That wasn't a nickname. That was I can't remember why it was a stage
Instead of
name or
Pinot, we
something.
are how do you say that? Noir.
Pinot Noir.
Instead of Pinot Noir, Kiki Noir. That's her stage. That's her stripper name, Kiki Noir.
My stripper name.
If you were a stripper, you'd have Kiki Noir.
Kiki Noir. Well,
I'd come
it
see you.
sounds nice.
I'd come see you.
Right?
What does a Kiki Noir look like?
Me.
Oh. Tall drink of wine. Tall glass of wine.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, but now you got a nickname. Everybody needs a
Kiki
nickname.
Noir. Everyone needs a nickname.
It wasn't your nickname was Kiki. Now it's Kiki Noir.
Damn it! I just spilled wine on myself.
Yeah. You just spilt the Kiki Noir. She's drinking a sangria right now, and she spilt it all over her sweatshirt.
Damn it!
She's wearing a sweatshirt because it's freezing in her house.
Freezing in this office.
I had to turn the air condition totally off because my feet are freezing.
Yeah, it's chilly. I contemplated grabbing the blanket next to me, but I'm doing okay now since you turned the air off. Okay. I'm wearing a sweatshirt. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a tank top again. It's like it's my thing.
It shouldn't be your thing.
No, it
though.
should be my thing.
How is this a topic that keeps coming up in conversation?
No, okay. Courtney asked me that in the office. She says, "Why do you guys always talk about the tank tops?"
Right.
Said, it's funny. She goes, "Well, my husband wears a tank top."
He probably shouldn't.
He must be cool.
No, it does not define coolness.
No, she said, you know what? When an older guy wears a tank top, it's called a bro tank.
What is a bro tank?
Well, matter of fact, I have it on my computer here because Courtney said to save it on my computer if it comes up in the podcast, and it happened to come up right now.
A bro tank. One I've never heard it called a bro tank. Maybe I'm aging myself.
Hang
I
on,
don't
let
know.
me get this.
Okay,
Let me pull this up. There's a definition.
Define bro tank.
Listen to this. A tank top intended for muscular and tan males.
Okay.
If you're skinny and pale, it does not complement those features. The bro tank is usually worn by the classic douche.
So you were telling me you're a classic douche?
Yeah. That's just a joke.
That's not a joke.
It says muscular and tan for the real bro tankers.
Okay, I will say you're tan and you're in pretty good shape. But
Dad bod shape.
you're
we worn out the tank top, but I am wearing a tank top.
You are
navy
wearing
blue.
a tank top again. This is one of your unwrappings.
Yes, posted on the website.
Another tank top pic from. I mean, we did last week's red tank top. Now you're rocking a blue tank top.
I know. I actually look pretty good in it. I mean, I actually looked. I went in the mirror and looked. I looked pretty good in it.
Oh, okay.
I thought I did. Tell,
What?
Tell them what happened last time I looked in the mirror on Sunday, Memorial Weekend. Where did we go?
So many things happened.
No, we went to Macy's.
I know, but so many events happened last weekend after we got done recording last week's podcast. Like, so many things happened in the Memorial Weekend that we need to hit all of them. But since we're talking about last time you looked in the mirror, we went to Macy's to get Eric a new suit. And
we're going to a wedding, so I got to
gotta go to my cousin's wedding, and we're updating Eric's wardrobe so that he doesn't wear a tank top to the wedding.
It was a little weird going into Macy's. They have all these things saying wear a mask in Macy's, but we don't wear masks anywhere in Reno now, so we went in with no mask.
We were not the only people. It was okay.
But no, but everybody else had masks on.
No, there's other people without masks.
I should have wore a mask. What happened to me?
You should have worn a mask because Eric goes in the dressing room, he's trying on his suit, comes out, and
I didn't just come out. I go to try on the suit, and I look in the mirror, and I got a white zit
I
on my
wasn't
lip.
in the dressing room with you, so I don't know what happened. All I know is you walked out, and your lip is bleeding. It's swollen and bleeding.
I know. I popped the zit in the dressing room.
And all I can see is this, like, bubbling of blood, and I'm like, oh, my God.
And the lady comes
over.
And
the lady's, like, talking to him about the suit, the size of his fit of his suit, and I'm like, this lady is thinking either, one, you got in a bar fight because you also have an eczema patch in your eye that looked a little rough that day, and two, like, this guy better not get fucking blood on this suit.
I know. So, I didn't know I had any blood. Kylie's just staring at me like deer in the headlights. I'm like, what the fuck's the problem?
We didn't want to embarrass you
in
front of the lady.
Why are you looking at me like that?
So he walks back to the room. I'm like, what's happening on your lip?
It did look like I got in a bar fight.
It did
like,
look
what
like
my lips like all swollen. Why would I ever pop the zit before I go out there? So
I actually
stupid.
had no idea you had a zit until you popped it.
I know.
So you should have just waited.
So freaking I should have wore a mask. I needed a mask.
You needed a mask in that moment.
It's disgusting. You know what it looked like? You know how you get the dress shirts and you have the little pins that you take out, those real sticky little pins? It looked like I poked myself with a pin in the lip. I should have told that to the lady.
It did look like that.
I should have told that to the lady. Hey,
whoops.
I poked myself in the lip with a pin. Damn it.
She's like, why? How? Yikes.
I ended up getting the suit, though.
You did, and it looked
Blue
very
suit.
nice.
Yeah, I'm stoked. They didn't have my size. I had to get it emailed to us, or not.
Emailed to you.
Not emailed to us. You know
Shipped?
what I'm talking about. Yeah, shipped to us. UPS to us. But yeah, I had to go through the whole mall. I even get home, it looked like I got in a fight. My lip was swollen the whole time.
It was a
what
rough
happened?
day for you.
I barely even squeezed that thing.
Well, you did.
I know. Obviously.
Obviously, you did.
I had a rough week, man.
It was a rough weekend.
That same day I got hit.
No, that was the day before. That was the day before.
What?
You got hit in the nuts the day before.
With a watermelon. I hit my own self in the nuts with a watermelon. And then Kylie I'm on the ground going, damn it, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Stop laughing. I'm going down. Guys out there, if you've been hitting the nuts, you know what it's like, and Kylie just laughs.
Well, I don't, have nuts, so I don't know what it feels like, but when you open the back of my car and a watermelon rolls out into your dick, it's funny.
I know. I lifted there was those two baby, the baby watermelons.
Personal?
I lifted your personal watermelons.
Yes.
I lifted the bag, and it plops out, takes one bounce, and hits me right in the head of the dick. And it put me down. It friggin' hurt.
Well, I'm sorry that it hurt, but it was enjoyable to witness.
First thing she does, she tells her sister.
She
Eric got hit in the dick with a watermelon. The very first, she hops out of the car.
And did Aislinn not enjoy it?
I know.
She did.
And hi, how are you doing?
Yeah. Happy Sunday to you.
Yeah. I'm glad I can.
You do. You entertain us all.
I definitely entertain him.
You do.
I think the funnest part of our end of our Memorial Weekend was that after we finished our podcast last Saturday, we went out to dinner. And after dinner, we decided to go get some drinks. So we go to this random bar Polo Lounge.
Which I'm still actually to this day confused why you picked that bar.
Kylie was the youngest person at the bar by like 30 years.
For sure.
Well, no, not 30 years, but I mean, she was young.
I mean,
and this is an old folks
you were
bar.
young also.
Yeah, I was feeling real good. I was feeling
like,
real young
I'm
there.
still confused why you picked there.
I just picked it because I knew it was kind of down the street and we didn't have to take a long Uber ride.
Okay. I mean, what's 5 more minutes in an Uber, but whatever.
I don't know. We just went there.
We did.
And we had a blast.
We did.
We had a really good time. We danced. We didn't plan on dancing. I was dancing my balls off. I don't know why. I felt really good. I felt all hyper.
Because there was all these older people around you that just did not care about their dance moves or rhythm, similar to
I think
your
nobody had
own.
any rhythm. I was actually the best dancer in the place.
Were you?
I mean, literally. Besides that one chick who was dancing real good with some old bastard, like
he
older
was
than
not old.
he was older than me, and the girl was kind of nice looking, and she was dancing circles around him. He's just thinking, I gotta get this girl home. I know it. I can't wait till after this, and she would not stop
They
dancing.
did go like
This
dancing.
poor bastard had been so exhausted.
I was exhausted watching.
The girl's like grinding all, going low, going high. Then she would run to the bathroom, and the guy would sit in the booth and like put his
Take a
hands on
breath.
his face and go get a glass of water. And then when she come back, he would drink his beer. You ever
And then-
notice that?
I didn't notice
No,
that.
he drank when she went to the bathroom. He guzzled water. When she come back, he drank his beer.
Did he take like a baby cat nap?
I don't. He needed to. That poor guy.
I did feel bad
He
for
needed
him.
a back rub.
He
was slanting over.
working it, man.
And this girl was dancing so, I mean, pretty good, but fast. See, Kylie's choking to death. That's why you shouldn't drink and talk on the radio.
Right? I used a straw this week. I think it's the straw. No straws.
Oh, that's exactly what she did when we went to dinner. Forgot about that part. I had to give her the Heimlich. I gave her the Heimlich. I saved her life, and she says,
Okay.
"No, you didn't."
You didn't save my life.
I basically did. I had to, who out there has given their wife a Heimlich in the middle of the restaurant? I have
It was like
now.
a fake Heimlich one, but
I gave her a pretty good one though.
my sangria went down the wrong tube, and I couldn't breathe for like 3 seconds, and it was slightly terrifying.
And I asked her. I thought she had steak and a
I did
hamburger in
not.
her
It
throat
was
or something.
pure liquid.
I said, "Do you need the Heimlich?" And she
I
goes,
said
yes.
yes.
So I jump up in the restaurant and I gave her one, but I heard wheezing, so I didn't panic too bad. The crazy thing, not one person in the restaurant even
Cared,
helped,
right.
looked, stood up, said, "Are you okay?" Nothing.
Maybe because I was fine shortly thereafter.
I have no idea, but that's what she just did just now. You're
Just-
choking on it again.
Basically. So, but moral of the story, I need to stop drinking sangria out of a straw.
Yeah, just drink it out of the glass.
Right.
Like
I'm
this.
I'm gonna take my straw out right now. I'm not doing it anymore.
Do that. Let it out.
I'm okay now. I'm back.
She's back, folks. We could edit that out, but we'll just leave it in.
I'm Brazilian.
We'll just leave it in because everybody wants to hear that hacking in the microphone.
Probably, yeah. Choking on sangria. It's life. That's life with me.
Yeah, Polo Lounge, man.
Oh, yes. So back
I was
to the
busting
Polo
a move.
Lounge.
Kylie was like,
I actually did not even
Yeah, you did.
dance. Not so much.
What do you mean?
I basically just
I
watched
danced by
you
myself?
dance, kind of.
I danced with that one kind of weird lawyer guy or whatever.
You did.
I recognized him from somewhere. I'm like, "Hey, don't I know you?" And the guy's like, "No," but I did know him, and he was drunk or high or something, and
He was having a good time.
He was dancing a little flamboyantish, so I was kind of imitating him and just joking around next to him, and Kylie was laughing. And then I just started going off. They played some songs, man. I started going off.
I have
and
a,
she
I have a
videoed
few,
me.
video
Hey, why do-
recordings
yeah,
of that.
she loves to video me, but once she started videoing, I hammed it up.
Is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah, we have a video. We should post that up because I'm not as shy anymore. So
Not as shy anymore.
We'll post that up.
We'll post that one.
We'll post that up
so people
somewhere.
can actually see what I'm talking about because I talked about your dancing last week.
Yeah.
And then we're bringing it back again this week.
You know what I need to do?
What?
TikTok.
You don't need to do TikTok.
I do need that.
You don't need
that
to
would
do
blow up TikTok.
No,
We'd go
it
be
would
viral.
not.
I was talking to Skylar, and she said,
Don't do TikTok.
"You know how hard it is to blow up TikTok?"
Exactly.
I said, I said, "You know how easy it is? Put that video up.
No.
I'll send it to you."
All it is going to be like, look at this girl's dad dancing like a douche.
I'll bet you. If that night when
No.
me and Marcus went out, if you put that on TikTok, I don't know exactly
No.
what TikTok is,
Exactly.
but I feel like I can blow it up. I don't know why. These
The
kids
only
tell
thing
me
you're
about
blowing
TikTok.
up is your short. So
Obviously.
No.
And my lip.
Right. We're not going to blow up TikTok.
Okay, but anyway, if I am a TikToker now,
okay,
if I am,
if you are,
I would put that up and
Okay.
probably do pretty dang good. I was
Okay.
busting. Everybody was dancing and having fun. Like older people go out and dance.
Well, yeah.
Younger people, they're a little more reserved. Or they
There's
do
no.
vibe music.
They're
now.
like different kinds of dance clubs for different ages, and we're in a different kind of in between age.
Why did I
range,
like it
maybe?
so much?
Because you're old. I don't know. But what did that guy tell you about your dancing at the end of the night when we were waiting for our Uber?
The guy that came out after.
What did he
That
tell
was.
you?
I mean, that was. He said how good I was.
He did not say how good you were.
The guy that came out.
He did not.
He was like, "Dude, you're dancing."
No, he said.
He said, "You're dancing. I couldn't take my eyes off of
He
you."
said, "I've never seen anybody dance like that before."
Exactly.
Not in a good way.
I was a total good way.
No, it wasn't. He was nicely making
I
fun
can't-
of you.
No.
He was too.
There's no way.
Yes, he was.
He did not say anything bad about my
Yes,
dancing.
he did.
What did he say? No, he didn't.
Yes, he was like, those are quite the moves there.
Compliment.
Not a compliment.
I swear.
No.
I did swear to God he was thinking I was dancing bad.
Yes, he did.
I think he was dancing. I mean, I don't know. Then the other guy invited us to his party down in Reno River.
Oh, Riverfest. Yeah, we met some
Guy
people.
from Tennessee, man. He was just like, "Come
Yeah.
on down to my party."
I like how you changed the subject off your bad dancing, but it's fine.
It was not.
It was.
I didn't get there.
Well, we're gonna post this video and let the people.
Why was
decide.
everybody staring at me?
Because you have no rhythm.
The whole place stopped.
Okay.
I had more rhythm than that dude shaking his, like, he was so stiff and he was shaking it. You know what guy I'm talking about.
Well, that was his moves.
I think he had some problems.
He was an elderly gentleman,
He
so
was
I'm
really
not gonna.
elderly. Guy's like 90.
I'm not gonna bag on his moves.
But my moves were better. Yes or no?
At least he was shaking to the rhythm. You just like shake to your own drum.
He was just shaking. He was just shaking.
You're like dancing to a whole different song that's not playing.
Not in my head.
I don't know what you're dancing to.
my head is perfectly in tune.
Well.
But yeah, and then right before we're ready to get in the Uber, this guy comes up and says, basically says to Kylie, "Please talk to me."
No, he wanted to talk to you
No, why?
because he
About my
wanted.
dancing?
No, not about your dancing. He actually
Why?
he started it off. You don't remember this? But
I don't
he
remember
said,
anything.
He said, "You're a lucky guy," and to
Really?
yeah, and to
Take care of you?
yeah, essentially, like be thankful.
Well, he just wanted to talk
for-
to you. And then we're like, "Hey, dude, no, we got to get in the Uber. We're ready
Which,
to go."
yes.
And he's like, No. I'll give your Uber $10. Can you stay and just talk to me? I'm like, Kylie, let's get the F out of
Right,
here.
No, yeah.
And she kept talking to him like, let's go.
I was trying to get in the car.
So he really did. He went and gave the Uber driver $10, and we
know.
got in and left. And the girl's like, that guy just gave me $10.
I know, well, what?
And I go, well, that's good.
yeah, and it ended a little. I guess actually the whole night was a little weird, but we had fun.
No, but when we first got there, we got drinks. We went out on the patio.
Yes,
There was a patio
Had a
there.
band.
Remember that guy?
What guy? There's a few guys.
Is it wrong for a man to look at another guy's bulge? That guy.
I mean, I'm not
That
a
guy.
man, so I don't know. Is it?
Probably. I mean, in certain spots of the country, probably not. This guy was foreign, I think, though.
I don't know. We have absolute zero idea if he was.
This guy, he had thick thighs and striped tight shorts, like mid-thigh shorts. I just glance over, and I'm like, what is this guy? Got a Nerf football down his pants? And I go, Kylie, look at this guy's bulge. She's like, why are you looking at
I
this
know,
guy's
like, why are you
bulge? I go, I can't stop it.
I know.
I can't stop looking at it. Just look. I'm like, damn it, look.
Except for I had to like crane my neck.
Yeah, Kylie, I'm like, look. So every time Kylie goes to look at this guy's bulge, he crosses freaking
He did.
leg
I'm like, I can't even see his bulge.
And I'm like, God damn it. I don't know. I'm obsessed with this thing. And I don't know why.
You were obsessed with the bulge.
What? It was just the shorts, the whole combo.
It was,
weird.
when I finally got to see the bulge. It was,
It was massive.
you're kind of like, what's happening here? What? I don't know what was happening. It was bulgy.
It was.
It was
like I said, it
bulgy.
looked like a Nerf football.
Right. There was no like definition of what exactly was.
No, it was just a big
bulgy,
round bulge.
But it was a bulge.
And tight, like these tight shorts with his big thighs. I don't.
Everything
yeah.
was bulging in those shorts.
If it was anybody bulging, if it was a woman sitting there with a bulge going, I would have looked. I mean, look, anybody's
True.
bulging.
Are you just trying to make yourself feel better?
Yeah. I mean, if it was a bulging back of his
staring
pants.
at a guy's bulge.
If it was a bulging back of his pants, I would have looked.
Oh, gross.
There was bulges everywhere, but I think he was with a girlfriend, maybe.
I
I don't know what he was, though.
I'm not positive he was straight. So, but that's actually
that have to do with
beside
his
the fact.
bulge?
It is zero to do with his bulge.
But anyway, yeah, we were obsessed with that. So then I look at the guy across the way, and it's this kind of an older geezer-looking guy. I go, look at that old guy, man. He's like has his mouth open,
You're
just staring.
totally making fun of him.
Staring in space, and
Then,
he looks at me, and he walks over.
Then he comes and talks to you.
And I'm like, oh, hi, how you doing? And he's like, hey, you remember me? I'm
no,
like,
it was like Eric or something.
yeah.
No, he said he didn't know your name.
he said the
did not know
movie
your name.
I was in. I was in a movie, I guess, and I played this
That was
clerk.
a long-ass time
like
ago,
4 or
too.
5 years ago. It was nowhere, Nevada, and I played a clerk, and I was all dirty and everything, and he was in the movie. I kind of remember, but he looked old, man. He's like a radio DJ or something now, or he was a radio DJ in Reno or whatever, but he was like, yeah, man, remember that movie? And we were doing this and we were doing that, and I don't remember any of it.
Why?
I do remember the movie.
He
I don't know if anybody watched the movie, but I was in the movie.
I've never even seen the movie.
I have it here.
I know. I saw your bit, and that's it.
Oh, just my bit. That's all you need
Yeah.
to see.
Oh,
That's all that's
That's
important.
all that matters. Got it. Got it.
Speaking of the movies, last week I didn't say it, but I was in that TV pilot, Waking Up 80.
Yes.
Yeah, I
It
didn't-
was a TV pilot?
It's a TV show pilot.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
on
know it was
Amazon. You can rent.
TV.
You can buy it for $9.99, folks, if you go out there. But I only saw my scene a little bit, and my face was all red. Like, where's the powder, people? Like, I was hotter than we were filming that scene. I was playing an angry stepdad. I was hot.
Well, you're
It was
hot,
like
honey.
winter. No, I was hot. That's what I've been told.
That's
But-
what I've been told by
No,
me.
I was like physically hot, so my face, I didn't realize it was all red like that. So
well, why didn't
when
they
I-
notice?
why didn't they put powder on my or something?
I don't know. I
But
don't know.
I don't know either. But maybe this guy was
Maybe
heated
they wanted.
mad.
Maybe they wanted that look.
Yeah, but when I saw the scene, I was red faced, like to me, and I'm like, what?
Because you're angry.
But you critique yourself more than anything. But
Well, you haven't shown it to me.
because I didn't want you to see my red face,
I wake up to your red face.
I just wanted you to see my red zitty lip.
Right. I wake up to your
You're not
bleeding
worried-
lip.
You're not worried about my
Yeah.
face.
I wake up to much worse.
You wake up with red sheets sometimes because I
get
do
a bloody nose in the middle of the night?
No, I do pickies in the night. Sometimes I'll scratch and do pickies on my back or something. And there'll be blood spots on the sheets.
I know. It's always weird.
I know I can't help myself.
Apparently not. You
I'm
like
a
to
picker.
bleed.
I'm a picker at life, but I don't pick too much
You're
anymore.
a picker at life.
Yeah, my kids are pickers too a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, my kids being Skylar.
Yeah, I was going to say,
She's
actually,
She's
only
a
one
picker.
of,
I traded
only
it.
one
Yeah,
of
my
them
mom
is.
passed. My mom used to lay me down and pick on me like a baboon when I was little, like a baby baboon. You know, they pick the
They
things.
they clean.
Yeah.
But yeah.
My skin, I just had these little zits all over the place, like I had mayo running through my
Okay.
first layer.
No, is it gross? No.
It was disgusting. Talk to my mom. She used to pick me like that. Like
Did you pick your kids?
baboon? No,
Oh, that's nice.
except River.
You picked River or you picked?
No, if I try to pop a zit on River's back, he starts freaking out. Like,
'Cause
you
it
don't know how to
hurt.
do it. You don't know how to do it.
He doesn't like to be picked.
But the funniest thing happened in the movie
What? Oh.
business. We're still
What?
talking about my movie stuff.
Oh, okay.
This guy on Facebook, he puts this. I read the script. He gave me the script a few years ago, and I read this script, and I can't remember what was that stupid movie called? Oh, New Year's Resolution.
Okay.
Read the script. It was really good.
Okay.
And
Where
he
you
wrote a
going with
book.
this?
He wrote a
Okay.
book on it, and he says, "Hey, it's on sale for Amazon now, and I want you to star in the movie."
Hey, that's exciting.
And I said, "No, this is great, right?"
Love
So-
to. Yeah.
Okay, here's the catch.
What's the catch?
He says, "You need a co-star."
Well, duh.
So he messages me, and I read. I haven't been on Facebook a lot, but recently with the podcast I have. So he messages me and says, "Hey, I want you to star in the movie.
Okay.
I need you to do me a favor.
Okay.
I need you to take the script,
Two.
and I need you to take it down to L.A. and take it to Kate Hudson." Yeah, I'm serious. This is exactly what he
Okay.
said. He goes, "I need you to take it to Kate Hudson and see and give her the script to read because I want her to co-star with you."
Okay. One. Why does he
He's
think
insane.
that you know Kate Hudson?
He doesn't know that I know. I have to just present it.
Or and how are you going to know where Kate Hudson lives?
I don't know.
Why is Kate Hudson going to let you in her compound?
I don't know
And why the hell would she co-star with somebody
who
that
had,
has
right.
no name?
No
in the
big
world?
credits or anything
Right.
like that. I would love to be in a movie with Kate Hudson.
Right.
That'd be
but
great.
Why does he expect you? Or
Maybe
to
this
even
guy knows something. I don't know, but I don't think so.
knows what?
Knows that
You know
that,
Kate
that
Hudson
I'm
because you don't.
No, I'm gonna take the script to Kate Hudson. She's gonna go, oh my god.
You don't even know what neighborhood she lives in to take it to.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
That's really
it just was bizarre.
That is very
But
bizarre.
anyway, not
Not
Christmas.
Christmas.
That was the other movie, Christmas Reservation.
Right.
New Year's Resolution. Eric Petrella and Kate Hudson starring sometime. Actually, maybe you know what? I could probably
What?
get Kate Hudson
How?
as a co-star. In about 40 years.
In about 40 years. Right.
Like, we'll be doing a New Year's resolution in wheelchairs and like
In
an old folks home or something. But I thought that was really funny.
That is like insanely random. Like I don't even.
I don't even know where that came from. But the real movie stuff.
Real movie
you know what
stuff.
You know what I'm best at the movies? Being on
Wiping
set.
butter on your pop pants. Oh, when you're in the movies, not going
Wiping
to the
butter on my
movies.
pants. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really good at that.
Anyway, sorry.
Okay, no craft services.
Because you like food.
One, I like food, and two, my son River was filming a movie.
Yes.
And we helped him, and he had this thing. I said, River, I'm going to be craft services. And Kylie, can you go pick up the pizzas?
Right. And Kylie, you're going to assist.
Kylie brings 4 of these massive pizzas. River says there's going to be 20 kids there. There's like 10.
Well, yeah.
And she brings enough pizza for like 40 people.
Yeah, we overestimated that.
But movie's going to be good. It turned out really good. I even got you know what? I by default got a little part in my son's movie because one guy couldn't show up. The real actor, Rob, thanks for showing up, couldn't show up. So I played the FBI agent at the very end. But that was the most satisfying role. I can't wait. I can't wait to work on movies like that. I'll be craft services, get people water. I don't care.
Oh, did you actually even get anybody water?
Yeah. I got the kid. I mean, they're kids. I was waiting on these kids hand and foot.
Were you?
I'm the best assistant ever.
Okie dokes. I have a hard time.
I didn't even give my 2
that.
cents on scenes or
Well,
anything like
that's
that.
like a miracle of God for you.
I know, but we did see a couple clips and it was great. It was really funny. Props, props, dear.
Well, it's tough making a movie. I will say that, even if it's a short.
I know.
It's hard. It's hard.
There's a lot of work involved.
Yeah.
We did it at my yard, full of
Shit.
sawdust and shit and everything else. I was actually worried. Weirdest thing, I came home and I go to the bathroom and I look down. There's like a little tiny like worm that dropped out of my hat or whatever. There's a little squiggly little, like worm or whatever. And I was like, God, I hope there's not a bunch of parasites or something in my yard, but that doesn't make sense. So
You have a lot of trees.
We're all
I'm gonna
fine.
guess it like was it a caterpillar because it's that
yeah,
time of year.
it's something. Yeah, kind of a little baby
Yeah.
like caterpillar.
Yep.
It's kind
Mhm.
of weird. Hey, remember when I went into the gym the other day?
Oh,
And the
I
caterpillar
couldn't
stuck to
remember
my
where
shirt?
that happened. I was thinking that too.
It was
I
a
was
little-
like,
I was like, what
where
the
were
hell
we?
is
You
on
had
my
a
shirt?
caterpillar on your shirt.
It looked like a booger kind of. It was like a green booger.
For once in your life, it wasn't a booger. It was a caterpillar.
Kylie always does it. She's like, "What's that on your face?" or something.
Right.
What did I do that one time? Blew that booger out, and you're like, "What'd you say?"
You got it. We're getting out of the shower, and I was like, "You got a booger on your chin." You're like, "No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't." And
on
I'm
your
like,
chin.
You do actually."
What's a booger on your chin?
I don't know.
That's so gross. I hate
Well-
boogers.
They don't bother me.
No, yeah, because you're picking your nose all the time.
Well,
I don't like boogers. I can deal with all kinds of gross stuff, but boogers I just don't like.
well, do you like them on your chin?
No, especially when they dry up on my chin.
Ew, no, it wasn't dry. It was a freshie.
Want to hear something? You want to hear something really gross?
Oh,
You know
more
what I'm
gross.
going to say because
I
you ordered
don't.
this thing in the mail.
What did I order in the mail?
And this is
Adult male
something.
diapers?
Yeah, that's rude. That's so rude. No one's laughing but you.
You're laughing.
Well, I'm laughing at you. I'm not laughing at the joke.
What did I order a lot of things in the mail. Literally,
No,
Amazon just dropped a package off. So what did I order?
I know.
in
Every
the
second,
mail?
I hate people that come to the front door. I was like, who the fuck's in the front door? And it's
Someone
always
comes to the front
Amazon.
door every day.
I know. I don't like that. I don't want anybody to ever come to the front door.
They come every day. So
No. Kylie listens to Jeff Lewis. We've talked about him before.
we have? I don't think we have.
Yes. Well, maybe
no,
not.
I don't think we have.
Maybe that's on a practice podcast.
I think that was a
I don't
practice
even know.
podcast.
Jeff Lewis is
Ugh.
has a radio show himself. But anyway,
I'm serious.
he's
and
wacky.
It's amazing.
He's wacky and crazy, and he sells these things, taint candles.
Yes.
So Kylie orders one for
I
$50.
ordered a $50 taint candle. It was worth it, I think.
It's sitting right here. I'm looking at it, but Does it smell like taint?
I don't think it smells like a taint.
Wait, what does taint smell like?
Ass?
Fish?
No.
Yeah, it's a cross between ass and fish.
Ew. I mean, it's sweaty. I don't know.
I'm going to smell this thing.
It doesn't smell like a taint.
What?
Doesn't smell like
How do
your
you know what taint smells like? How would you know?
Because I know.
Oh. I'm opening this thing up now. It looks like a regular candle to me.
It's beautiful.
Oh my God, it's nice. It says taint on it. It just says
It's a
taint.
taint candle.
I think he just sells it for. We could start selling stuff like this.
What are you going to sell? What does it smell like?
Smells like Christmas. Taint Christmas.
Christmas?
It smells like.
Let me smell.
It smells like floral, like winter green or something, like evergreen or something.
No, it's like a little like cedar woody.
Why would he?
Ooh.
He just sells taint for the name.
Right. So it's just a.
We gotta start selling something.
A taint. Taint by Jeff Lewis. So nice job, Jeff Lewis. Your candle smells amazing. And if any of you,
I mean, you could just
like
sell.
to listen to Jeff Lewis, I recommend it.
You sell fart candles. You
Fart
can sell
candles.
anything.
Well, I don't. Let's like
Toe jam candles.
We can be a little more creative than a candle, I think.
Toe jam candles.
I don't want that.
I don't know what stained shorts. I don't know.
No,
I don't know
people
what we
aren't
could
going to
sell.
want to buy stained shorts.
But anyway, yeah, we should sell something on it. We're gonna start selling tank tops. I know that.
What? Take bro
I think
tanks.
We should sell bro tank. You know what though? When we're looking on our statistics for our first podcast and ever, most of our listeners was it says like 68% women.
So that you think that they would like to buy their husbands and significant others a bro tank?
I definitely don't think they would want to buy them bro tanks. We need more men on this thing to buy themselves bro tanks.
Ah.
Something we should start selling something. But that right now the only thing we talk about is tank tops. We might as well sell tank tops, bro tanks, tank tops, whatever. I don't think we're gonna be selling candles, especially tank candles. But
well, we can't sell tank candles.
if he's gonna make a tank candle, why does he make a tank candle that smells like taint?
I mean, who wants that?
It smells like shit, basically.
Well, yeah. Why do you want a shit candle?
I don't know. Why is he selling tank candles?
Because it's funny.
Well, I know it's funny, but
is it not funny? Do you not enjoy it? Are you not going to place it somewhere where people can see it now?
people are gonna look at that and be like, "What the fuck?
Why
what
do you
is
have a
that?"
taint candle?
Yeah, what is that?
Right. It's see, he's a genius.
He's funny. He's funny. When I was listening to he has a podcast,
No, he has a radio show.
and it's a podcast also.
Oh, not really, but okay.
Well, radio show. Why can't you just say yes? Agree.
Because it's not a podcast.
Disagree.
It's a live radio show, daily radio show.
Right, but someone's asking him, like, what's the taint? He says, oh, it's that little spot between the.
He explained what a taint is.
Yeah, he's like, so
no,
that little
you guys,
spot
if you
be- yeah,
didn't
between
know,
the
now know what a taint
asshole and
is.
a ball sack, I guess, or
Well, I don't
vagina
have a
and
ball sack. Yeah.
You don't?
Just say vagina.
Did you say I had a vagina?
No, he said, did you really just say that?
I don't like that word. It's
I
hard to
know.
come out. I barely could say it. I just say a V.
V, okay.
I can't even say the other vag. I don't want to say that.
Well,
one.
let's just maybe not talk about it then.
I just say a hoo-hoo.
Okay,
That's good, right?
sure.
Why don't you like that?
If you're 5, but sure.
Oh, that's what you say with little kids. Wipe your hoo-hoo or something
Yeah,
like that.
okay. We're getting on a weird subject. I feel like we should turn this around.
Turn it around. We should
Right.
just stop the whole friggin' podcast.
I mean, could, I guess, but
You know what?
what?
We should just make this last call.
Oh, we're making it last call.
I think we should make this last call, Keeks.
End it on a high note.
Yep.
Taints and whatnot.
Yep.
End it with taints.
Yep. It's definitely time for last call.
Cheers to taints.
The taints. I'm not cheering taints.
Taints and tank tops.
Yep. Yes. Last call there. We have a new website, folks. You can go to our website at www.lifewitheric.com. You can get more info on our podcast. You can subscribe. You can listen. And don't forget to follow us on social media.
Yeah. For
We are
all our
out
latest
there.
info.
We're excited, people.
Yes.
We're excited for our listeners, and we're excited for us.
And to everyone out there, remember, it's always happy hour here.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.